this is docjean and welcome to Dental Life. On this video, we will be discussing something that we were introduced because of what is happening currently right now in the entertainment world. And that is the fight between TVJ and the Tape Incorporated in regards to who has the right to use the name It Bulaga in their program. And as you can see, when they launched, TVJ ended up calling their program in Channel 5 EAT, and the one in Channel 7 remained to be It Bulaga. Now, this is what we call trademark. I will not delve too much on what is trademark and blah blah blah, its requirements, because there are a lot of videos that you can actually watch, lawyers that are discussing about this. But what is the relation of trademark in our own dental practice? Now, before I go ahead and say these things, mga dokies, I truly encourage you to enroll in my Smart Management Dental Life Starter Program, because these are the things that we are going to prepare so that if you really want to achieve your goal, you are well protected. Kasi marami sa atin, mga dokies, started practicing without even a single plan in their head, and all they think is that if they pass the board exam, they have a little capital to put up the clinic, they can just go ahead, buy the equipments, and practice because they have the skills to do it. Unfortunately, mga dokies, it is a reality that skills are not enough in order for you to have a sustainable dental practice. Kaya maraming dental clinic dito, mga dokies, never really grow to its full potential. Now, if you want to see my video that I created why the growth in the Philippines is so slow, you can watch that. And also, why we are losing money. All these things are happening because we don't started our practice with a plan. It does not mean that the Smart Management Program is only applicable to those who are starting their dental practice. You can actually rebrand and try to redo whatever it is you're doing so that you can truly achieve what you want in your own dental life. Now, going back to the IPO that we are discussing, this is the Intellectual Property Office that each country has, the IPO. Now, why is this very important in our dental practice? Mga dokies, di ba when your parents gave birth to you, what was the first thing that they have to do? Di ba give you the name? And that's the thing in our practice as well. The first thing we need to do is give it a name. Now, the name is very important because if you plan to start something and you want it to grow and be sustainable 10, 15, 20 years from now, then that means that name will be retained in those number of years. And so that it cannot be stolen from you if just in case you are very successful in making it big in your dental practice, then you have to register it as a trademark in IPO. Now, mga dokies, maybe you will think, maliit lang ang practice ko Di ko na kailangan yung mga ganyan. Now, pagka ganun ang mindset mo, mga dokies, then you really don't need an IPO because it means you will never really be big in your dental practice. So, it does not matter. But, if you have a very clear plan in your head and you want to grow your practice and to be known as such, then you have to protect the name and register it as a trademark. You know, mga blockies, I have experienced a lot of these things along the way. First, when I came out with the logo of DMD Center, one dentist emailed me and informed me that she has used the logo with the different colors. See, it is like stealing, something that I actually created. And changing the color doesn't fly. So I realized that if I'm going to change the logo so that I don't have to fight with her because it was not registered, then the first thing I need to do once I come out with the logo, once I come out with the name, I have to register it. And I registered DMD Center in the IPO in 2016. And recently is so funny because there's this scammer who pretends to be from the registration of China and that he supposedly has a client who wants to use my trademark, which is DMD Center. And mga dokis, because I am registered and I have every legal right to protect my name of my business, I contacted my lawyer and my lawyer sent them something. So that is how important to protect the brand name of your dental practice. Yan, mga dokis, ay kung may plano kayong lumakihan. Pero kung wala naman kayong pakialam sa kung anong magiging kahihinatnan ng dental clinic nyo, kumbaga, you just like to work day by day at bahala na si Batman, then these things probably doesn't matter to you. Now, see, look at what happened with It Bulaga. Even if the creation of the name of It Bulaga came from TVJ, and morally, they have the ethical right to own that name. The problem is, Tape Incorporated registered it. We can discuss the semantics, we can discuss the legalities, but mga dokis, hindi ako abogado. But what I can say is that TVJ may have the moral right, but unfortunately, Tape has the legal rights. Now, this has to be discussed under the court of law. So, but at least, may laban ng Tape. Kasi kung hindi ni-registered ng Tape ang pangalan ng It Bulaga, then there's no discussion needed anymore and it will definitely go to TVJ. So, see, yan ang mga dokis. Kapag may gumamit ng pangalan mo and you are registered, kumbaga may birth certificate ka, then definitely you have the right to fight for it. Okay? And that is the reason why IPO is very important, especially if your mindset and your plan is to make your clinic grow as much as you can and sustain it as long as you can. Protect the brand name of your clinic and have it registered. It is truly important because once this is stolen from you because you're too lazy or don't care before 10 years ago to register the name and now you care and somebody else stole it after you building the brand, then you will never like the feeling. So protect it from the very start. And that is only for doctors who have a long haul plan in their dental practice. If you like this video, mga dokis, I hope you will give me the support, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, subscribe, and if you feel this is worth it, try to share it with our dokis, and of course, always comment below what you like me to discuss further in order for me to be able to help you in any way in creating, building, growing, and sustaining your dental life. This is Doc Jean. Mga dokis, always stay safe and be healthy. Bye!